There's a mindset that on the surface, you might feel is the one we need to achieve anything worthwhile. We may even try to initiate this mindset, thinking that if I embrace it, it's going to propel me through the challenges of the day. But the truth is, this mindset is often what holds us back because it's literally setting you up to fail. And what I'm talking about is the idea that what I do, I have to do it my best, or I need to be perfect whenever I'm performing a task. If these thoughts enter your mind, I want you to challenge them right away, because they're going to do more harm than good. Let's tackle each one of these so we can better understand how they're actually hurting us. First, the idea that I need to give my best. Again, on the surface, it sounds like this modus operandi is ideal. However, what is your best? Your best is subjective. I mean, how often are you really able to give your best? Or rather, when was the last time you felt at 100%? Yes, giving your best sounds great, but the truth is, we are very rarely operating at 100%. I mean, I couldn't tell you the last time I woke up from a perfect sleep and stepped into my day without any aches or pains. Fact is, we're almost never at 100%. So why do we think that we must give our best when we're never there? I'll expand on this in a minute to give clarification, but let's look at the second mindset I brought up, the idea that what I do, I must be perfect. This expectation is totally setting you up for failure. When the brain hears perfection, it goes into survival mode and looks for ways to keep us safe. So instead of leaping forward with zest and gusto, our brain blocks that energy and very often prevents us from even getting started. After all, with this mindset, what's the point of doing it if I can't do it perfectly? That's the battle that's happening in our minds. Perfection, especially on a daily basis, is totally unrealistic. So block this idea whenever it enters your mind. Both of these mindsets, giving our best or being perfect, stops our progress. So let's expose these mindsets and try another approach. What we need to do is we need to embrace the idea or the importance of just showing up. It's not necessary for you to be at your best. What is necessary is that you do what is required. Big difference. It's not necessary that you be perfect. What is necessary is that you complete the task. I think you'll find that if you just show up and give what you can, you'll actually be giving your best. If you're only at 80%, but you give everything you've got, well, then you've given 100%. It may not be your best, but it's everything that you could give on that day. It wasn't perfect, but you showed up and you finished the job. The daily events individually aren't what matters. It's the accumulation of these daily events over time that make the difference. So stop with the mindset that you have to give your best. Instead, give what you can. And stop with the idea that it has to be perfect. Setting your expectations too high will only prevent you from getting started. Show up, give what you can, and repeat the pattern. It's the best way to achieve your goals.